We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Toronto Blue Jays. So digging in now, Oscar Mercado, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Oscar Mercado.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Popped him up. And Bichette settles under it. There's 1 away. Striding in for the Indians, Cesar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
McKinney giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's Carlos Santana now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Santana is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
A 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Reyes at second with 2 down. Hard hit ball to second. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And the pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box, Luis McGuire. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Comes set and the 0-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Naquin's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So bigging in next will be Travis Shaw. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Mercado is there, 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Fouled off. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. 1 there. On to first. A double play. In now for Cleveland, Domingo Santana. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded slowly to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Roberto Perez. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
2 out with the man at first. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will get this one.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Now in the box, Lourdes Gurriel, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now that's popped up. Perez is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is there, 2 down. Next to bat for Toronto, Rendell Grichuk. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And the pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter, number 7.
At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runners going. In the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Franmil Reyes. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. And it's quickly 0-2. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie it. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Bo Bichette.
The second baseman.
This is skied into short left center. Naquin's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away in the Toronto third. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Chopper to short. Scooped up. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And so now Carlos Santana. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner toward right center. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the fourth. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Reese McGuire. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. Swing, and he pops him up. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 0-2 to Travis Shaw. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Mercado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. This is in the air out to right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Into the box, Roberto Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Popped him up. Shaw is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is skied into short left center. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel. Liner toward right center. Mercado is there, and he'll bring this one in. Settling in now, Teoscar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Count now a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Yep, 1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's a swing and a ground ball. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The right fielder, number 15.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Hit to third. Hernandez at second. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and That's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
McKinney is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the 0-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The throw into second. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. To the right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So here's Tyler Naquin. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. High and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. Gone! At the plate, Domingo Santana.
The designated hitter. Domingo.
High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that in. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Bo Bichette.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-1 home. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Now batting, the left fielder, Billy.
Standing in now, Billy McKinney, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on it.
The batter, number 10.
To the plate now, Reese McGuire, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. No hits to this point. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Popped him up. Ramirez has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw from the stretch. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. Naquin's on his horse. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw home. And that'll plate the runner from second and make it a bit more interesting at 5-3 now. At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Sam Gaviglio is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43.
7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the power hitting catcher Roberto Perez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Mercado.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 balls and a strike to count. All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bichette. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Ramirez is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Carlos Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Ready for another chance, Jose Ramirez. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And this one is gone, a home run. Into the box now, Tyler Naquin. Fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now back, left fielder, Billy.
In now, Billy McKinney. And it's grounded just foul down the line. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
High in the air out to center field. Mercado has thrown straight back, but he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Luis McGuire. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. The 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Hard hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Now that's popped up. Santana shading to his right. And that retires the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the DH, Domingo Santana.
Domingo and 10.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Donaldson bare hands it. It's there, and he's out. Ready once again, Roberto Perez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Stepping in now, Oscar Mercado, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
To second for one, on to first as they get the double play. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The third baseman.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Naquin's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding forward now, Lourdes Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Santana is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. Now to the plate to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he fouls this one off. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final.